Dog cam. Who was that? What are they saying to me?
Hello?
Sriracha has retreated into the bathroom. I don't feel comfortable filming her in there.
Probably shouldn't. I just did my makeup. Oh wow, I look really red on this screen. I don't look red in the mirror though. I don't know, maybe it's just the lighting. I like to use Q-tips to clean it up since I am not perfect and no one is, right?
I thought you said you were ready.
I am ready. I'm ready for stream. I'm just not ready to leave yet.
What's up, Goldbridge? Yeah, good timing on that one. Hello, Slow K.
Oh, sweet dog.
Oh, the puppy.
He is the puppy.
Oh no, the poor pup.
I'm so ready for lunch, you don't even know. Actually, Alex does know. He knows that the one thing that drives me in this life is food.
My hair looks good today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say,
Vitamin.
all I had time to do was sniff you, but... What?
I gotta get a vitamin.
I haven't brushed my hair yet after work, so we're gonna do that. I swear I'm not this pink. No. When I'm looking at myself in real life, I don't look that pink. I'm just a very pink person. What can I say? Okay. Let's fix this hair.
Vitamin.
It's good to see you, Wolf, and Coleridge and Slow K. Oh, you went and saw Spirit of the Way! I haven't seen Spirit of the Way since I was a teen. I need to go and watch it again.
He looks so
Red.
good up close.
Red, watch Spirit of the Way with me.
Nah.
Why? Why?
Because I've already seen it.
How old were you when you saw it?
I don't know, I was in school.
Watch it with me again.
No.
I'll watch it my own.
You won't watch Baby Driver with me again.
True, but we watched that when we were already dating.
Soraya,
Yeah.
we've been dating for like 8 years.
It's true, it'll be 8 years this, I think, right? Yeah, because we got together in 2015. So, in September, it'll be 8 years. That's absolutely crazy.
Did you say hi to Wolf?
Hi, Wolf!
I don't know what you did while I was away. 11 says, hey girl, he ain't the only thing that looks good up close. When did you see Baby Driver? When I was a baby. Exactly.
I don't think it was out then.
Ponyo is a great movie, says Kamenetz.
Oh, it is Ponyo.
Oh yeah, Colbert is seeing Ponyo tomorrow.
That's a really cute
Happy
movie.
Autism Awareness Month. More importantly, okay, maybe not more important. Hold on.
What's he about to say?
It's Teacher Appreciation Week.
Actually, Teacher Appreciation Week in the States ended last Friday.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, I thought it started recently.
Last week.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was wrong. We missed our chance to appreciate her.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can toss this apple.
Oh my goodness. You ready for
I've been ready.
Chipotle? Let's go. Should we bring him with us or should we leave him here? We make this call every time. He might prefer to just stay here.
Yeah, we'll leave him here.
Yeah. So every time we leave the house, and Duke stays.
You know, 3-frame shot of Duke when you switch
Go in the
between
backyard.
directions. Wait, so if I click this, you get to see Duke? Or... Oh, no, it just... Oh, I see. Okay, it keeps, like, freaking out and just showing the last thing. So if the last thing I showed on that angle was Duke... That's so funny.
We have to put the trash can up, and then we have to go close the bathroom door, because he will get in the bathroom trash. When he is not supervised, he's a little trash monster. Loading
a Duke into the chamber. Slowcase says she's eating a new snack and she doesn't even like it, but she keeps taking bites.
Oh man, I've been there.
You guys have a dog flap. Yeah, check this out. We like cut into the screen door. We had to like remove the screen door, cut it out with scissors, and then like staple, or not, like, you know, this thing snaps together on both sides, and then it opens up like that, and it's got little magnets, so when it's done, it like seals nice and tight.
Oh yeah, I guess we didn't do a little tour of what I changed. So this area is for watching movies
and cuddling dogs.
And we'll watch, and we sometimes play Switch games here with our friends, which we did recently. And this is our new coffee table. It matches the ground. It's very nice and it's big and sturdy. And then over here is where we play D&D and Magic with our friends. Normally we'd be doing it here tonight, but we're actually going up north to do it at Chelsea Jeremy's house.
Which also means this is going to be a short stream, sorry.
Yeah. So that's this area. Yeah, we have these lamps to provide extra light. We were going to try to do hire an electrician to put in more lights in here, in the guest room, but it was going to be very, very expensive that we could not afford, so we had to say no thank you. You're
watching yourselves on TV? Yeah. Have to do it every time. Every IRL stream.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's... What?
That's really good. Soraya keeps like
worse.
leaving the screen.
It's getting worse. No, stop. Alright, I can take that. Or, you know what? I'll drive since... Should I drive?
Yes, you will.
Okay.
Bye-bye, buddy.
I'm gonna stand right here to hide our license plate.
Okay, but you standing there made me want to film that specific area.
That's fine, because you can't see it. We're looking. This is the part where I unplugged the car.
Sorry, I think I was supposed to be showing that.
You guys need some juice? Are you guys tired?
Other side.
There you go.
Oh shucks, says Culbridge. Yeah, you really foiled him.
Ow, my elbow. I don't think I said hi to Ellie yet. Hello, Ellie. Make sure that the cold air is blowing on you so that you don't overheat. And now I'm gonna go get a burrito before I pass out.
Sriracha, tell us about your day.
Oh, first I need you to look in that window.
Oh. One of the side effects of having the couch near the window. Oh. Well, it's fine. They don't know the street number.
I should put something over that every time we're filming at IRL Street.
They don't know the street number. It's useless.
That's true. That's true. Are they really excited right now?
Yeah, they're repeating it in chat to make sure that if a bad actor is in the stream, that they for sure get it.
I feel like I'm the one that told you to show the dog. I'm the one that doxed us.
I'm telling you, it's useless.
It is pretty useless. There's not a ton you guys can do with that.
Everyone, let's use our context clues.
Well, this is how 11 gets unmodded.
Here we go. Time to play GeoGuessr.
Actually, I wonder if you gave this to like the GeoGuessr guy, if he'd be able to figure out. I mean, he wouldn't need an address. I do.
It's not just two hair colors.
I do have 2 hair colors.
Yep.
Although my hair is starting to lighten.
I'm starting to lighten up.
As I'm spending more time in the sun. Right after I shower, it's become less noticeable, but my hair is currently unwashed. It doesn't need to be washed yet. It's doing just fine. The nice thing is that we're driving an electric car. It's easier to talk over the noise of the vehicle.
Yep.
The car is nice and warm. I feel so calm and peaceful. And the clouds are gorgeous. Can you show them those fluffy clouds? There's no street signs.
Imagine some fluffy clouds.
No, they're really good. Show them the clouds, damn it. Look at all those pretty flowering trees.
There we go.
Look at that.
No identifying features.
Isn't that beautiful?
Ah! Sorry, I bonked you guys into the wall.
It's so pretty. We live in a beautiful area.
Slowkiss says, if you guys could have a super sense, like hearing, taste, vocal cords, etc. I don't think your vocal
Taste.
cords are a sense.
Taste. 100% taste. I want to taste even better than I can. I love food.
And Crispy Crocker says, I'd love to get an electric car, but there's nowhere to charge them around here. Yeah, that can be limiting.
Yeah, if you're renting, you would have to work out some kind of deal with your landlord, and you have to have a very friendly landlord. So, that is one complication with electric vehicles.
I would love to have super eyes if it meant that I could see faster. You know, like if it could improve my reaction time, that would be invaluable to me.
Yeah, actually.
Super smell and super hearing would suck, says Slowk. Maybe.
Super hearing would actually be uncomfortable, I feel like, and super smell would be too. Although, Duke doesn't seem to mind having super smell. If it doesn't bother you, then it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It really is a picturesque day with all the flowering trees, the puffy cotton ball clouds. This is our first time taking them a ride in our electric car.
No.
Okay.
Definitely not, right?
You haven't done a lot of IRL streams in the last year, and I'm not saying that to this isn't like a call out post. Do you think I should go around, or am I gonna get in trouble?
I think you waited too long.
Okay.
Imagine smelling 20 farts at once, says Culbridge. Good comment, thank you.
Good comment. Thank you for your submission to Redhead-O-Rama.
Slowk says, other question I got from my coworkers this week. If there's a movie of your life who would play yourself, it has to be an actor.
I have a go-to answer for this one.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. It's the one that played Katniss.
Jennifer Lawrence?
Yeah. I want Jennifer Lawrence to play me.
Tom Cruise or someone funny, says Wolf.
I'm sure you do.
I don't know,
I don't actually know what Jennifer Lawrence's natural hair color is. I've seen her a dark brunette and I've seen her light blonde.
Slowk would go Anne Hathaway.
Oh.
Coleridge says someone boring. That's how my life is.
There's no one quite like Red, though.
David Attenborough for Coleridge.
That'd be nice.
I want to say Jim Carrey, because I think he has,
Jim Carrey would play Germa.
But I think he's too old. You know, I'm too young to be played by Jim Carrey. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
Chat
that's the
disconnected.
Thing is what?
How's stream doing?
Huh.
Weird
Come
actor.
back.
David Attenborough ain't boring. I mean, he is, but in a good way.
He's relaxing. He's
Yeah.
calming.
He's not exciting.
He's neutral.
Stream is fine. Okay, good.
The most popular actors of our decade are great, and there's different ones. They rotate in and out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember that many actors' names. I can only keep so many in my head. But like, we're kind of tied to those ages. You know, you can't cheat and say, "Oh, it'd be Tom Holland," but if Tom Holland were 30, you know, you know. I guess for the purposes of this game, you can.
Easy actor for Red is Rupert Grint, says Culbridge. I haven't seen...
But I don't think personality-wise that would work.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Harry Potter movies. I don't really know what, like... I don't know. Maybe. The look is definitely similar.
I'd have to see some modern stuff with him.
Okay, you gonna write down my order?
Yeah. I just have to get up. I'm so tired. Alright.
Hi, Cookie Man.
Do you want me to keep the car on to keep you cool?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to write down my order?
Yeah. My phone's back here. I don't have any pockets in these leggings.
Cheeseburger.
Okay. Chipotle time. Okay. You? Why I said that was so accusatory.
It sounded like it was going to be followed by son and then of.
Okay. So you do a bowl, right?
Yeah.
And you like barbacoa.
Mm-hmm.
Brown rice?
Mm-hmm.
Brown beans? Pinto beans?
Pinto. You're writing brown bean.
Well, that works.
No, it doesn't.
You like queso.
Mm-hmm.
Sour cream.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese.
Uh-huh. Corn.
Green salsa.
Green salsa.
Sasha.
Green Sasha.
Right?
I think that's it.
Everyone be nice to Red while I'm gone, or I'll find out about it.
Pick up an ODB, not this time. Large pulled chicken burrito. Sorry, they don't do delivery. Taryn Egerton? I don't even know who that is. Oh, I had a question for you guys. I forgot it, though. Kingsman? Yeah, okay, that would explain why I don't know who that is, because I haven't seen that. Danny DeVito, Wolf. Adam Sandler. Andy Samberg for Cookie? I actually kind of like that, yeah. Short. Yeah. We're doing this because I had no idea what game to stream, and Soraya really wanted to do an IRL stream, so I hope you guys are enjoying. I see her. She's moving down the assembly line. Captured a massive bug and took it outside. I got so scared to release it. I took it outside, pushed the caboose in with the end of a broom. I don't know why my brain is not registering this sentence. Oh, I see. Okay. massive bug in the cup, but then you don't want to like let it go because then it could just go like zoop. So yeah, okay, that's pretty funny. My pastor's eating crickets live on stream right now. That's great. Yeah, love that for him. Pushed the cup in with a broom and ran inside. I recently had a 200 IQ spider moment. There's a spider like in a back corner of my house, and it was like a big spider. This was like I'm sorry, we can't let you stay there spider. And so I was like, okay, this is bad, because if I try to squish him with something like a shoe or like a book, you know, I'm gonna like try to throw it in there. It's definitely not gonna get him. He's gonna like scurry under something. I'm gonna lose him. Like
what?
Spider.
Oh, a spider. Is there a spider in the car?
No.
Oh, okay. Goodness, that was scary.
I told you this story. So I was like, what the hell do I do?
I just turned the car off. Okay, I guess I didn't successfully do that.
And okay, so here's my eventual plan of action. I got out the vacuum cleaner and I attached like the hose attachment, and I turned it on and I just sucked him up right into the vacuum. It was awesome. He didn't even like move. So yeah. I'm not reading that, Cookie Man. You know, they can actually survive that.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about killing, but he's in the vacuum now. He's not like gonna get out of the vacuum. I'm not reading that either, Culvrich.
What is going on?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Last night,
Yeah.
I did something fun.
Yeah.
I actually joined the Discord voice for my my Puzzle Pirates crew.
How did that go?
That was funny. It was actually pretty fun. They're a good group. I learned that one of the people is Australian, which makes so much sense. It explains so much. Yeah, I learned that Sextris is Australian. We went to the Cursed Isles.
Seems like a dangerous place to go.
Yeah. It's one of the sea monster hunts, so when you take your boat in there, it can sink. Usually if you take max damage, you're just like, your boat is really slow, but in some environments, if your boat takes max damage, it is deleted from the game. So.
Yikes.
I saw a Goodwill. Yes.
There are a lot of Goodwills.
Let's make a pit stop at the game store and get those Sonic 3DS games.
Manny. Oh, sorry, the game store's not in the way.
Yeah, we used to live like really, really close to the game store, but no. Maybe we'll do a special IRL stream to go to the game store and see King Lumagi.
That'd be fun.
King stream. Cookie Man just says no. I guess he doesn't like that idea.
Okay.
I don't know what he was replying to.
I am so hungry, I'm gonna eat the whole burrito in one bite.
Don't do it.
Okay, I won't do it.
I do like that. Yeah, I was replying to Wolf. Okay.
you talking about?
I don't know. I think Wolf is being Wolf and Colbert just somehow feeding off it.
Oh no. Do I need to separate you two? Colbert, maybe you should sit up here at the front and Wolf can sit in the back. Just for a little bit. Until you guys calm down.
Beautiful sunny day. Is this 11? Sure is.
Here, get this. Let's get this picture.
We literally saw this earlier. It's the exact same thing. Wow.
Yeah. You didn't linger on it. It's
Because
a good shot.
because then they'll find a landmark so that they can triangulate our location.
Yeah, they will do that. Is that school bus actually stopping or not?
Lovely hand position while driving, says Cookie Man. I think he means it.
Yeah, some people say you should have one hand up here and one hand down here. I always have both hands on top because I have my weight on it, so it lets me control it with just slight movements. And then I can kind of rest my arms a little bit. Did you tell them about that baby study I told you about? Where they weighted down babies' arms to figure out if their movements were random or not?
I think you just told them.
Oh, it was very amusing. There's a new documentary on Netflix called Babies, and I've been watching the series. I'm a big fan.
Is 11 posting song lyrics? A guy had an American flag in his yard. Yeah.
Yep, and I see two more actually as we're passing by, so it's very common to just display the American flag in the United States. But in our window,
There is a dog.
Might as well show it. There's a different kind of flag.
Hold on, stop here.
Okay. It's hard to see him.
Oh yeah, and there's the flag that's in our window.
Oh yeah, this is the time the students are getting dropped off, so lots of school buses around. Let's plug in the car, shall we? I'm gonna show them how they keep our yard. I'm an environmentalist, okay?
Do you hear him? I wonder if you can hear him. Skittles flag, yeah.
UV, you come home to see you. This is exactly what he would do for you guys. I'll let you know. Should we, is it easier for us to eat up here, or is it easier for us to eat down there?
I don't know. Can you get a close up on your key? I want to make a copy of it.
Hi. Hi. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I love you too. I'm just trying to film you right now.
Oh, okay. Yep. Good talk. I think it'll be easier to set us up over here. We can do it here.
Okay.
We can set them on. We can take them out of the case here.
Whoa. Watch where you're stepping.
Ooh. We can use these just to.
This is going to knock him for 6. In 9 minutes. What? Board game collection. Sriracha, take us through the board game collection, would you?
Oh, sure. This stream, we got this because we played it with Dama and Lexi online and loved it. Codenames, I've liked this one for a long time. Celebrity Catan, this originally belonged to John. I don't think he uses it. Sushi Go, I love this game. We have Naruto playing cards that belong to Red's fan.
Did you guys know there's a better version of Codenames out there? We played it on Dama's stream recently.
I want it. I got Dream Crush. I also got this after playing it with Dama and Lexi. And then we have a bunch of party games that have been gifted to us. Joking Hazard. Go to
sleep soon.
Try by Trolley.
Knocking
Shit Happens. 6. Super Fight. Buzzed. I bought Cards Against Humanity, I think, myself. Yeah. Lots of good games. Yep.
And we're going to play that later.
Yeah. Well, Duke took the spot I was going to give to you. Yeah, I was going to set the phone right here. But we can put it up higher. I just need to put another box here and another box here.
All right.
How's that look? That looks really good.
Yeah, not bad.
Pretty simple, right?
Thank you. I've played that banana game. I have most big potato games. Culver says I've never heard of any of these. Yeah, sorry, we don't play the classics.
We play good games only. Those are good games, Logan. It's burrito time. Oh, yep. Welcome to Night Vale. Mm-hmm.
Except, I love this thing. It's so silly. The kerning is terrible.
That's what Colbert is pointing out.
Yeah, it says welcome to Night Vale.
This is so good. Oh my god. Not anymore. I'm gonna push you guys a little farther back. It's an American burrito, baby. I haven't eaten all day. Need some almond milk with my meal. Can you stop pushing me? It was very gentle. Yeah, Red's got code Red Mountain Dew. Did he tell you guys that he got the new Mountain Dew flavor?
Mm-hmm. I got it on your recommendation, 11, and you did not steer us wrong.
Yeah, the whole D&D party likes it.
Mm-hmm. It was so funny. They were like, "Oh, what flavor is it?" And I was like, "It tastes like a popsicle." And they were like, "What flavor?" I was like, "It's a popsicle." And they were getting mad at me.
They were. It was very amusing.
It's like, what are you talking? Like, what flavor popsicle? And then they tasted it. And John was like, "Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize because this tastes like a popsicle and that's the only way to explain it." Yeah, Cookie Man, absolutely. The table extends over that way, so it's immersive.
I had to get some salsa. Yeah, this burrito is freaking huge. Which is funny, I didn't even get any, like, cheese or beans or anything. We're just loading up on guac. I need some chips. Oh, actually, I have some chips here. We made 11 really hungry. Yeah, Red gets his in a bowl.
Mm-hmm. It's basically the same thing as what's in hers, but I don't like their tortillas. They're too tough for me.
I really like their tortillas. It's all over me.
Naked burrito? Yeah, that's probably what I have.
This is what I'm eating.
Freeze-dried carrots. Yeah.
Ranch chicken wrap.
Yeah, hopefully the food sounds aren't too loud.
That's why we had to push you away. That makes sense.
Vex is jealous, yep. Oh, yeah. Trust me, when we go over in June, we will.
Duke is very jealous. Yeah, this is hard to eat. I'm not making a giant mess.
Do you want a bowl?
Good. I'm good for now.
What are our dates in... Oh, wait, not in June. I don't know why I said June. We're going in... August? We're going in August. Yeah, we'll be sure to do that with you, Cookie Mouse. That'll be fun. Is John gonna take over stream? No, John does not live with us anymore, so.
Yeah, we're probably gonna try to do at least one co-op stream with Vex over there.
Mm-hmm. Nice cookie. Mayo Man will be missed. I mean, he's still alive. He still shows up from time to time. He'll be streaming when I'm in work. He'll be okay. We can watch the VOD. Or just be bad and watch at work.
Once I get to this point, I finish unwrapping the burrito, and I pull strips of the tortilla off, and then I assemble little mini burritos.
To drop him for budget reasons. That is schizo? I mean, that's a bit of an extreme reaction.
Schizophrenic as if I was paranoid that my burrito were trying to, like, kill me. Making my little burrito, making my little burrito. That's kind of cool of him.
2 tacos out of 1. You think is how humans are kind of like burritos?
Yeah, that.
A little bit.
See, Cookie Man's comment makes me concerned for his mental health.
Now I'm hungry, says Colbridge.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that is the fate of those that are doomed to watch our stream. Forever hungry. To cough.
Good old empathy. Talon's getting hungry watching the stream, but it's almost 2 a.m. I know that feeling when you're like, I'm hungry, but it's too late for me to have food. But I'm hungry.
Man. That was the worst. In 3 freaking days, I think. That's when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, right? Today's the 9th.
Ask
comes
Marco.
Out the 12th, I believe. Yeah. Dom and Lexi's son have a counter going down. I'm gonna be sitting on that couch over there, playing it.
Yeah, our friend Lexi was telling us her son every day, like to start the day, is like gives her the update on how many days left until Tears of the Kingdom. I booked a week off work.
Did you really? For Tears of the Kingdom, I'm so fucking excited to tell him. I've managed to avoid any spoilers for it.
I don't think I've posted this in the Discord, so I'm going to reiterate it. Our plan for streaming Tears of the Kingdom is this. When the game comes out, Soraya will start playing it off-stream. Once she is done with it, I will start a playthrough on-stream.
So I hope you play as fast as I do.
Yeah. So, you'll have about a month or so, if you're, like, worried about spoilers or so. And then we'll start playing it on the stream.
Yeah, I'm getting it as soon as the store opens, and I'm going to play it non-stop, says Cookie Man. That's awesome. Being passionate about your hobbies is really good.
And that way, Sriracha won't be upset when I get better at the game than her.
A week off of work is just the best. Summer break is coming up for me in about a month and a half. My last day of school is June 20th, which is pretty late into June. Usually we end up more like June 15th.
I would play it nonstop. That didn't mean I'd have to neglect my GF and other things in life.
Kath has been pre-warned. She understands why you won't be answering her calls. Or if you do answer her calls, it'll just be while you're playing.
I'm gonna be the GF that's getting neglected. You guys realize that, right?
You poor thing. No, it's okay. I'm only gonna play it right when I get home. Once you get off stream, I'll be hanging out with you. One thing that was kind of that's still tricky to avoid spoilers for is the new Spider-Verse movie that's coming out in June. Because when you go see the other movies, you end up seeing the trailer.
They play you like 60-second, ads featuring the entire plot of the movie.
It's annoying as hell. So Red and I have to freaking cover our ears. Look away from the screen. It's a whole ordeal.
And we look crazy, but you know what? We don't care.
Don't want freaking spoilers. Bam. Yeah, they loaded me up on this burrito. I'm very happy.
We haven't heard anything about the Spider-Man PS4 sequel in a while, have we?
I thought that was a sequel.
They released the Miles Morales game, which was basically standalone DLC.
I see.
But there's going to be like an actual sequel featuring the both of them.
Okay.
They released a promo comic and that's it. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad they're taking their time with it. Hopefully that, they make something that can be enjoyed just like the first one.
Yeah, when the devs were talking about Spider-Man, the PlayStation 4 game, they were talking about how they were really hoping that this sets the standard for Marvel video games to come. That they likened it to Iron Man. The movie that sort of set the standard for Marvel movies. You have to
have really good writing and cinematography.
Yeah, they were like, we kind of want this to be like the start of the video game universe.
You want to release a Black Widow game? Okay, well, it better be as freaking good.
Yeah. Yeah, there better be a really compelling gameplay loop to it, and good writing and story, and yeah. I feel like established, like, female action heroes in games are the most, like, commonly mishandled character.
Yeah.
Like, it happened to Samus, it happened to Lara Croft, I think. It happened to...
Yeah.
I'm sure there's more examples.
I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I haven't really played that many video games that have had female leads. Control. I'm enjoying Control.
But I'm talking about established characters that they, like, ruin with a, you know...
Yeah.
When you said Black Widow, that's just what it made me think of, like...
Yeah. The Black Widow movie was good.
It was okay. It didn't feel very Black Widow-y.
Yeah. They have trouble sometimes, I think, changing the tone for a particular character. Although the new
I would argue that
Doctor Strange, they changed the tone for a bit.
I would argue that we didn't really need to change the tone of Black Widow. Like, we have a lot of characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe who are kind of goofy and lighthearted.
Yeah, why did they? You know, what I'm saying is, like, why didn't they make it more serious?
Oh, you're not saying they have a problem changing the tone?
No, their tone is pretty much the same for every movie. It's got nuance. Guardians of the Galaxy has a different tone than, like...
I think you're not getting your point across effectively.
No, sorry. I think they could have gone farther, I guess.
Crispy Crocus' Justice League Cosmic Chaos? I've never heard of it. Mini pepperoni pizzas and barbecue beef pot noodle in a bowl. Nice.
Ooh, baby. Now, this is a huge quantity of guacamole. Dangerous quantity of guacamole. The fun thing about burritos is, like, you have to, like, plan out how you're gonna eat them. It's a process. What movie were you most disappointed for? Like, you watched it and you were like, oof.
Like, in Marvel or just in general?
No, just in general.
Hmm.
Kibo and the Two Strings was mine.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, it has to be that, I think, because...
I was looking forward to that movie.
Yeah, okay, should we tell the Kubo and the Two Strings story?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sarai and I are on vacation. Staying in one of those,
Hotels near the beach.
Yeah, a hotel near the beach. And, you know, sometimes they have, like, the little library of, like, movies you can rent. You'd pay them $1 or whatever. You get to take it back to your room and watch it. We were looking around at some of them. And Sarai was like, oh, Kubo and the Two Strings. Like, I really wanted to watch this one. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think I want to watch that. Like, you know, it's not really my kind of movie. And we looked around at some other stuff. And, I couldn't really come up with an alternative that was better. And I was like, you know, internally, I'm like, okay, you know, I'm just going to let her have this one, right? Like,
it's a nice thing to do for your girlfriend.
Yeah, well, whatever. We're on vacation. I'm not going to hate it. Like, we're just going to, like, let's just watch. And I was like, yeah, let's just watch Kubo and the Two Strings. And she was like...
we're not going to hate it. What a naive feeling there.
Oh... Yeah, and so I'm like, yeah, that's right. Like, let's watch your choice of movie. And she was like, oh, thank you, you're so sweet. And we went back and we, like, you know, popped it in and we started watching it. And oh my God,
instantly,
it is the most, like, vapid,
boring,
unoriginal,
so boring,
predictable, like,
so predictable.
Oh,
it is formulaic. I would have, like, not been impressed if my, like, 5th grader read that. yeah. Like if you plugged, sorry for the loud noise.
If you plugged a bunch of Pixar movies into like an AI, it could probably write that storyline.
Oh yeah, and they would trash it.
Yeah, it was bad. We did not like it.
Mm-hmm.
I multiple times through the movie, we were like, "Oh, here's the twist."
Like, and then it happened.
Yeah. Yep, they have it exactly like.
We can call everything.
Wow, look at that. Who could have guessed that they were the spoilers for this movie? That they were the parents the whole time. Wow.
Ralph Fiennes couldn't save this one, baby.
Once upon a time in Hollywood.
Oh, maybe Cookie Man's replying to Goldbridge.
I care so little these days, I didn't know there was a new Guardians movie coming out until people started talking about having seen it. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 97. To Kubo? What has 97%? Once Upon a Time or Kubo? I know people loved Kubo.
They did.
And that's so funny to me.
Uh-huh.
It's like Haven. That's the movie version of Haven for us.
Oh, so you're talking about video game we're most disappointed by. Haven broke our hearts.
Yeah, like, it's so funny seeing Haven get, like, such good reviews and, like, it's just...
Awards.
Oh.
It's like the most boring game you've ever played. The combat has nothing.
Oh my god.
There's nothing to explore in the world. You just wander around aimlessly.
You just go, like, touch all the spots on the ground, and then it's like, congratulations, you did it.
Kissed a backflip.
Yeah. Kubo and the Two Strings is what we're talking about, Telhound.
And we had to finish it.
Constant sex references, yeah. It had, you're saying that movie had the Leonardo DiCaprio points at the TV meme? That is a good meme.
And I'm not a picky person. I'm pretty easy to please. But there's some stuff that is not salvageable. I hated that game, man. I remember when you played it, Cookie Man.
What, Haven?
Thanks, 11. Yeah. Red is feeding the dog. I'm still feeding myself.
Like,
slowly.
I would say Horace, but, like, at least I had no expectations for that one. You know?
That one, the gameplay was better, though, than
Was
Haven.
it, though?
Well, maybe not.
No, it wasn't. You didn't play it.
I didn't play it. I watched it. I think I had more fun watching Horace.
Yeah. Can we skip to the war? Yeah. What's up, Pylon?
Have you guys ever been watching a movie or reading a book and they do very heavy foreshadowing? Like maybe they jump cut to years ahead and show you a bit or something like that. Have you ever done that with a show or movie and you're like, God, this is so boring, just skip ahead? Have you ever wanted to like fast forward the storyline? You're like,
that came a long time ago, yeah.
You're like, I get it. But like, I don't really care about this. Can we have the apocalypse happen already?
Tomorrowland.
Oh, wow.
Starts with, I bet you don't know how I got here, that kind of thing, yeah.
I personally don't really like skip aheads. I think your story should stand on its own and not need to be like, hey, don't worry, it gets interesting. It should be interesting from the beginning. Like, you know that movie that you watched with Jim Carrey recently? Where he's the dog catcher at the beginning.
The number 23.
It got really crappy reviews, but I really liked it. It hooked me from the beginning. Like,
Yeah.
I'm already amused by this character.
That was a good movie.
This character is, like, baffling me. I'm like, why is he making the choices he's making? I mean, it's very amusing to watch.
I've met Tom Cruise because he goes to air shows. That's awesome.
Oh, my God. Telhound likes the number 23.
That movie's good.
I liked it. It's very silly. It's very over the top. You need to kind of come in with knowing that it's going to be crazy.
And it didn't go the obvious way.
No, it didn't.
It like
you couldn't predict exactly what was going to happen because they kept on doing something else with that.
Yeah. They didn't go for the easy drama.
You shouldn't start your movie off with boring to like, you know, to be compared to the part of the movie that gets exciting. You should use the beginning of the movie to set up your characters and make us be like, man, I kind of want to watch what this person gets up to. Why are they like this? I really liked the new Mario movie. I thought it was fun. I thought it was cute.
I found Ready Player One kind of boring, says Crispy. You have a unique perspective on that because you read the book first, right?
Yeah, I didn't mind the movie. I thought Ready Player One was what it was. I came in knowing that people were not super into it, and so I was like...
But you really liked the book, right?
I loved Ready Player One, the book. The book doesn't have a ton to do with the movie. It's kind of more like a movie that's kind of inspired by some of the events of the book. Because the book is obsessed with 80s video games and pop culture, and the movie is about just video game pop culture in general. So it's a very different story.
Yeah, I heard the Space Jam sequel was just corporate bullshit. Just like, well, this will probably print us some money. Phone it in, boys.
Another movie that I liked, even though it was very different from the book, is The Giver. They made The Giver into an action movie with a romance, and I was like, yes, I did not want to watch a film adaptation of The Giver. The book The Giver is fucking miserable.
It's such a downer.
It's rough. There's like a part in it. No, you know what? I'm not going to tell you because in case you haven't...
That was a good...
In case you haven't read it yet. Just in case you haven't gotten to it yet.
Gordon Ramsay impression.
Because you should read it. It's very well done.
Holes? Yeah, we
Oh, yeah! That one has a really good film adaptation, doesn't it?
We read Holes for school, I think. And then it was also like in theaters that year. And so I went and saw it. And I think it bored me both times.
What?
The only cool part was the lizard.
But they're out of prison camp.
The only cool part was the lizard.
And there's that sexy lady that kills people with her lipstick.
No, the only cool part was the lizard.
It's the same experience as reading the sideways stories of Wayside School.
yeah. Cookie Man gets it.
Oh yeah, every school in the United States also has red holes. And everyone reads The Giver. The other one we all did was what the heck is Stay Gold Pony Boy? The Outsiders. I think The Outsiders was relatable to children 40 years ago, and they haven't changed it. So it's still on the reading list. It's a history book at this point. You know, it's about kids growing up with their issues a very long time ago. And sure, there are some parallels to the issues that kids face nowadays, but it's kind of a weird one to have middle schoolers read. Because you don't really get it until you're older and look back and like, oh, I think I kind of understand what was going on. But it doesn't really make much sense to you when you're 12. I don't have a face to the name for Anna Teal. Excuse me! Sorry. Sorry, I'm still eating. Excuse me. Yeah, delete not because we showed our house number. Delete because...
Oh, you know what the other one is?
I burped.
The other one is the one about everybody lives underground.
I love City of Ember!
Yeah.
I loved City of Ember! Yeah, everybody in elementary school also read City of Ember. Yeah. We also read Holocaust related history books. There's Anne Frank, which most people don't read until middle school. And then we also did Number the Stars, I think, was one. And we also did the Thousand Paper Cranes one that's about...
They're a corn crisp.
I think World War II. Mm-hmm. Love and Has. I missed a lot of the high school novels because I didn't take American literature at high school. I took it at college. And college assumes you've already read all those books, so they skip them. It was awesome. That's not to say I didn't read some. I read Animal Farm. I read 1984.
Huckleberry Finn?
Nope, didn't read that one. I think I read that one at home a little bit, and I have to say, I'm not that into that kind of story. Didn't really compel me. I also read Little Women at home. Hated it. I also read, like, a little bit of Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, you know what's the most so disappointing book? Is Secret Life of Bees. Reading that as a kid was just so...
Yeah, we read that one in ninth grade. Boring. That one... It wasn't so boring to me as it was just miserable.
Yeah.
Like, it's rough.
I definitely didn't read that one. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Secret Life of Bees is rough. I mean, there's a straight up suicide in that
Series of Unfortunate Events was boring. Ban that guy!
You know, everyone
I read all 13 books.
I also did.
Fight me.
I really liked the Series of Unfortunate Events, but you know, we each have our own tastes, and we're entitled to our own tastes.
it's banned
even
that
if
guy.
Those tastes might be wrong.
There we go. There's 13 books. Yeah, you bet they're right.
The Percy Jackson series was fun. We didn't read that one in class, but we read that one on our own, like the Warriors series, the Warrior Cats, and the Owl.
There were way
one.
too many of those books.
There were too many of that one. I remember feeling betrayed when I found out that Aaron Hunter was a pseudonym for multiple writers, and that the book was written by multiple writers.
I fell asleep. I love that you wrote "and woke up and it was morning." Like
it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing.
I do understand what happens when you fall asleep.
Well, the main pole of Series of Unfortunate Events is the fourth wall breaking. The fact that Lemony Snicket is dressing you, the reader. And if you're not into that, the sections where he kind of like takes you away from the story, then of course you're not really going to be that into the book.
The best part was when they fell down. I don't remember what book this was, but they fell down somewhere like really, really deep, and it was like, it's so dark. The only way to describe it would be, I was like, I think it was even 2 pages of pure blackness, and then you turn the page, and literally it's just, the next 2 pages are just solid black.
He's really got a sense of humor.
Okay, yeah.
That writer,
it's really dark.
That writer is very funny. Yeah, but you have to be into that. Not everyone's into that. I watched the Guardians of Gahul movie once, and I was in like 5th or 6th grade.
What are you talking about? Guardians of the Galaxy was a great movie.
Guardians of Gahul, Alex. Because they're owls. That's one of those movies that takes the plot of several books and pulls stuff from it, and then compiles it into one. We read the first Guardians of Gahul book actually in class. And that first one is really effed up. Like, there's like a cult, and there's like mind control. So we had fun with that as elementary schoolers. I need to reread City of Ember. I really like that one. That one in particular set me up for loving, like, post-apocalyptic books, which is great, because, like, there were 12 coming out a month when I was in, middle school. So it was a good time to be into that kind of thing. I think we've shown you these framed pictures, but we can show you.
Because we're not making another movie. That one. That one's, Rachel made that one.
Oh, yeah. The one back there. Yeah, Rachel made that. Brave New World is batshit crazy.
Okay, that's not gonna work. I have to get up.
John even tried to prepare me for what's in that book, and I still was not prepared. I made it about, I think, 2/3 through it, and then the sex stuff was getting more and more crazy, and I was like, okay, that is totally fine. This is like what I can't keep going. Like, there's only so much I can take.
It looks really good, and she cheated a little because Soraya's dress was also white, and it's red in that. But
for contrast.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks really good.
It looks good because I have red hair and a white tux, and then she has like blonde hair and a red dress.
The science fiction elements.
Artistic liberty was taken.
It needed to be done. The science fiction sections of Brave New World are so compelling. Like, I love science fiction elements that talk about culture and society in different ways that could end up. I'm reading The Dispossessed right now by Ursula K. Le Guin. 10 out of 10. Another one by her that I would really recommend is Left Hand of Darkness. Her books tend to not be super long, too, so you can get through them. But which one you got over there? Is that 13?
There are 13 books.
Mm-hmm. That one traumatized me. Not the first 12. That one. And I think...
I don't even remember what happened.
if you don't remember, then I'm not going to tell you. There's something particular. Red and I both have a real strong love for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Is this all of our books?
Yep. Except the Harry Potter book that we took down to smash a spider with. I don't think anyone can be prepared for Animal Farm. So long, and thanks for all the fish. You want me to tell you what the 13th book's about? No.
They, I guess we got rid of my Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
You have a physical copy?
Yeah, I had one.
It should be here. I hope John didn't take it by accident.
I don't think... I think John knows me well enough to know that book is mine.
Huh. Well, we can get the whole complete set. So you can read it around.
Well, no, the thing is, the Ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is like the one book that is all 5 books.
Oh.
Plus, like, some extras.
We do have the Pikachu jar. Oh my god!
Yeah, it still sits on its perch, overlooking us all.
And overlooks us all. Hello, dog.
I already fed him.
Yes, hello, dog. Hello, sweet boy.
Pick him up and put him in your lap.
He's too busy licking my hands.
He's not busy at all.
It's a full-time job. Oh, one of my favorite books growing up was the Magic Treehouse series. Because they had early readers for, like, you know, I think they're like first and second graders. And then they had more advanced books with the same characters for more advanced readers. So you could kind of grow up with it. You know, you could kind of, like, continue following the characters, but the stories would get more complex. Top notch.
Animorphs.
Yeah, you want something crazy.
Where the story gets a little more complex.
Hey. Are you talking about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Colbridge? Oh, it's a documentary. It's nonfiction.
Could be. We wouldn't know.
Animorphs is very good sci-fi. It's intense. It doesn't hold back.
I mean, there are issues with it.
One of my favorite books that had a big impact on me was Ender's Game. And I almost don't want to reread it because I don't want to be disappointed. Because I, like, built it up as, like, oh yeah, it's, like, my favorite book. It made a huge impact on me when I read it, and I don't want to reread it and be like, oh no! Because Orson Scott Card wasn't a super savory person in real life. It's kind of like, you know, the author of Lord of the Flies hated people. Like, he was not a was not a fan of the human race. And
these
it's
people
effed up book.
eat each other.
And it was a little bit inspired by actual groups of boys that were stranded. But guess what? Those groups of boys were fine. And got rescued and were fine. Didn't kill each other.
They lived.
I haven't watched the Maze Runner movie. I remember liking the book because I liked the idea of like... Oh, sorry, I need this cleaned off. I liked the idea of telepathy with a romantic interest. I think I'd be...
Then you would love the new Star Wars trilogy.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't think I'd like Maze Runner as much nowadays, but I really liked it at the time. I also love effed up psychological experiments. That's why I love Black Mirror. Yeah. I do love when the main characters are test subjects. I know that's awful. I don't apologize for it. The testing must continue. Yes, Portal! Yeah, Duke will keep you guys company. That and double stuffed Oreos. Thank you for sponsoring this episode. Can you imagine if it was specifically just the double stuffed ones? Did you tell them what we're doing?
No. Have you guys heard of a little game called Grotto Beasts?
It's no secret that German 985 is an icon to us all, but especially to Red, the one that inspired him to start streaming. And Alex isn't the kind of person to buy merch for people.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't own any merch for anyone. This merch from like the Night Vale podcast was purchased for me. But this time, if you make playable merch,
if you make playable trading card game merch that has
exactly the old game from the
Germa
80s.
references on the cards.
It's okay. We can forgive Germa. We can forgive. You missed that one.
You missed that one.
The gameplay on this game is also quite simple.
Look, he's even on some of the cards.
Each player has 20 life, essentially.
10.
10.
Actually, it's not 10 life. You need to score 10 to win.
You need to score 10 cards. And the way that you pay for playing cards is by discarding your cards. So. Alright. I don't remember like how many I draw and stuff though.
We got the starter pack that had 2 pre-made decks.
So we could just play with each other right away.
Seems better for multiplayer, yeah. Can't help saying Grotto Beast like Germa says Otto. Grotto. Well, it's because he said if like Otto had a like cartoon like kids show, it would be Otto's Grotto. He just loves the word grotto, I think. Stay. So we're going to play some Grotto Beast until we have to go. Which actually is going to be very soon. He's not staying. He's trying to leave. Thou shalt not leave. Mom will be back. She will come back. Stay. Stay there. I can see you in the back of my head. There we go. Okay.
No, you want to set this up for me? I'm gonna get some ice cream.
It's already set up.
Oh, okay.
Come back. You don't need ice cream. Did that weird sound come from Duke? What weird sound? I don't think so. It's like growling / snorting? I don't know, maybe he made a noise. Maybe I'm just like deaf to it now.
I tried to get the ice cream out of the container, but it's like really frozen in here. So I just had to eat it right out of the container. There's no other way. It's only half left.
Alright, well I'm gonna table shuffle since you're being slow. And I think my...
Your deck needs some shuffling.
Yeah.
Always watch out for those demons. I don't really know what a grotto is.
What exactly is a street fighter?
Yeah. What exactly is a grotto beast? It looks like some kind of natural place. Alright, what do we do first?
Draw 7.
Okay. Who goes first?
We do coin flip to decide, I think.
Okay.
Gold dollar. Heads or tails?
Heads.
I go first.
Okay. Thank you for the clip, Dan.
Okay. Sure, I'll keep this. That was definitely the sound I talked about. Well, I don't know. Is Duke making it in the clip? Are you keeping your hand?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll go first.
Okay.
On my turn, I draw. And I'm gonna cast Bright Light Casino for 2. And I'll summoning pool. This card and this card. And then you take 2 cards out of your summoning pool.
Here, right?
But since you don't have any in your summoning pool,
I don't.
You draw.
Alright, I draw.
You draw that many.
Draw 2?
Yeah. I pass turn.
All right.
Duke's face wasn't visible. I think it was red. Well, it'll forever be a mystery. What is this group hug nonsense?
All right. I'm going to use 3. Oh, I can only do this
You
once.
show me the spell first.
Oh, right. You're going to run out, so I can only play this, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
It's Fruit Jungle. When the beast above Fruit Jungle attacks, it gains 1 power until end of turn.
Nice. Okay, and then you summoning pool 3 cards?
Mm-hmm.
So I will take 1, 2 out of my summoning pool and then draw 1 because...
And I can't summon anything else, so go ahead.
Okay.
If I tried to, it wouldn't work because Alex doesn't have anything left in his
Draw.
little summoning pool. So, every card you play is allowing your opponent to play. So, if you speed up, they can speed up. If you slow down, they kind of have to slow down. Every move you make.
Okay. I'm going to cast a Weenie Mutt
Cute.
for...
Show them that one.
For 2. Weenie Mutt. The flavor text is Weenie Mutts grow a new link every year.
The old ones must be super long.
So I'll summoning pool these 2.
Wonk. Wonk.
Okay. And then I'll summon a Sweet Tooth for 2.
Nice.
Look at this little dude. Okay, so I gotta pay the 2.
And then I grab this in the drawer.
Pay these 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Sweet Tooth says, when summoned, flip a coin and call it. If you win the flip, it does not gain summoning sadness. If you lose the flip, it rests. And Weenie Mutt says it gains 1 power for each food beast beside it, which this is, so Weenie Mutt's a 2 power now.
I love food beasts.
I'm gonna say heads. Here we go, Sweet Tooth. Heads. I won a coin flip, so I'll draw a card from Bright Light Casino.
Yeah, it's a combat card game.
And then I will go to combat and swing the Sweet Tooth with 1 power.
All right, you score 1 card.
So I take a card out of my deck and I put it face down in my scored pile. When somebody reaches 10 cards in their scored pile, they win the game. Pass turn.
I don't draw. What am I doing?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I do draw.
At the beginning of your turn, you draw.
Whatever. Okay. There's no maximum hand size, is there?
There is. If you end your turn with more than 7 cards in your hand, you have to discard until you reach 7
Well, I
cards
haven't
in
done
hand.
that yet. Okay. I'm gonna... play Radroot above Fruit Jungle and put this down.
When in doubt, radish it out.
The winner will be you.
Okay, so that was for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's pretty rad-ish, says Mylon. And what is rad? Radroot says if it's above a grotto, it doesn't have summoning sadness, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
How many do you have down there?
I have 3 left in my summoning pool.
Can I actually choose? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still learning how to do this. You have 3, huh?
You want to use a big spell for your last spell because you can only cast 1 spell that causes me to draw cards from my deck.
Okay. I will... use these two to summon Glowing Cavern. When the beast of Glowing Cavern is discarded, you may choose to rest that beast and discard Glowing Cavern instead.
Ooh. That can really help protect one of your high-value creatures. Or beasts, excuse me.
Okay. And then... I'm going to play Radroot.
Okay.
And I'm not going to play that one above Glowing Cavern.
Okay. That was my last card in my summoning pool, so you can't summon anymore.
Okay. I am going to...
You want to swing your 2? You want to swing your 1 into my 2?
No.
Didn't think so.
Oh, well... I think it's actually 2 because Fruit Gym will get to one.
Oh, that's
true. Yeah, I'm going to swing it
true.
at you.
Okay. No blocks.
Okay. I score 2 cards.
That's right.
Your turn.
It's 2-1.
Vroom out there, yep. Okay, I'm going to get more whipped cream.
What do you got in your summoning pool? 4?
You can check.
I checked.
Okay.
Why is this so expensive? That's ridiculous. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh, actually, can I? Oh, maybe I can't. Hold on. Maybe this is not smart. No, I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and summon. Try another. For 1. Until the end of turn, after each time you flip a coin or roll a die, you may discard a card from your hand to ignore the result and redo it. So I'll summoning pool this for that. This goes into my discard. And then 2 for Mr. Any Card. The name's Any Card. Pick a card, any card. When summoned, flip a coin and call it. If you win the flip, play a game of rock, paper, scissors with an opponent. If you win the game, roll a 6-sided die and call it. If you win the roll, score 2. That's a fun one. And I did not summoning pool for that yet, so I'll summoning pool... these 2.
I'm pretty sure that card was banned back in the day, Spyland. Right,
Rampant cheating went
I'm
on.
gonna grab 2.
Did you get 1 from Try Another?
No.
Okay. Alright, flip a coin and call it. Heads. Tails. I'm gonna discard this Ponyata. Do that again. Heads.
I suppose that's adding to the song request.
That's what I like. Well, the wheel is turned off right now, and I reset the weights after every stream, so... I'll draw a card because I want a coin flip. Play a game of rock, paper, scissors with an opponent. Alright, we go on shoot. It's best of 1. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, I won. So now I roll a 6-sided die. Here, let me go get the special Germa dice that came with the game. There you go. Germa dice. Why do some people flip the coin, catch it, then flip it again in their other hand? Because then I don't know. Because if you just catch it and then open it, I feel like you could have like...
You could
you could shuffle it around in your hand.
But it's kind of silly because, like, if you are manipulating it, then you could just manipulate it by flipping it.
But if you catch it and slam it, like, you have no time to feel what it is or like see what it is. But if you're like, if you flip it, catch it, and then you like show it, then you could have manipulated it. But if you do that, then you can't like have done anything to it.
That makes sense to me.
I don't know. That's what I would guess. I don't know that for sure. Anyway, we're gonna say 1. That's not a 1. I'm gonna discard this Poniata.
How many Poniatas do you have?
Too many. That card sucks.
That's true, tell her.
3.
I guess you can manipulate it in the way you throw it up in the air. I believe in you.
I'll discard this Birthday Basher and go again. Flip it, just let it fall, yeah. Okay, that's a 5, and we're gonna call that a big loss. Just say we're not scoring the 2 cards for that one. Okay. You still have 1 card in your summoning pool. Oh, but yeah, it's okay. That would work. That's also how you lose coins. Okay. Well, that was a big waste of my time. Stop that.
Why?
Sit down.
Okay. I sat down.
You had so many
hungry.
chips. You had an ice cream. You're good. You're good. Let yourself digest. Drink some water. You just have a 1 power rad root.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing the Weenie Mutt and the Sweet Tooth.
I'll block the Sweet Tooth. And I'll take the score 2.
Okay. Pass.
Okay. Oh, you didn't. Okay.
You guys, this is for her own good.
No, he's torturing me.
Did you draw to start your turn?
I don't think I did. Okay, draw. Okay, I am going to play Stumpalump of Flowing Cavern.
What?
At the start of your turn,
Holy
Stumpalump and level Grotto, score a card.
Cannot be moved except with card effects. It has 0 power, but it costs 6. Mm-hmm. Can you discard? Can you summoning pool 6 other cards?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Then I will grab 3 and take 3 off my deck.
Okay. I am going to swing with Rad Roots 2.
I'll block with any card.
Okay, they'll both die, right?
Yep.
Okay.
2 power to 2 power.
I will pass turn.
Okay. According to Core, it's the opposite. The concern is that doing the slap method gives you a chance to look at the coin before that final flipped sheet. Well, I don't trust Cora.
What a hot take.
This is great. I'm gonna try and dunk tank your Stumpalump.
No. What does that do?
It is a wish for 3, It says, choose a beast, then flip a coin and call it. If you win the flip, discard the chosen beast. If you lose the flip, that beast's player draws a card.
Okay.
And the flavor text says, I am as safe as you can possibly be. It's not gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's 3.
I love the coin flip
summoning pool.
deck that you have there.
Yeah, this one's called Super Luck. All summoning.
How much do I draw for that?
This and this and this. It's 3.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Stump a Lump. Here we go. Heads. Tails. Draw a card.
Okay.
Okay. How many do you have left? 4? Okay, the other thing I'm going to cast is a Sport Ball Stadium for 2. When it says, it's a grotto, it says when you score a card, draw a card for each card scored. So that's 2.
Oh, right.
Good morning. Okay, I'll do that and that. Okay. Yeah. Go to combat, swing the 1 power weenie mutt.
I will just take it.
Okay. So I will score a card and then draw a card from Sports Ball. Pass.
Alright. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to score a card. So I'm at 3. How many are you at?
Yeah. I am at 4. 3 to 4 right now. We gotta play faster.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Should you shut up?
No.
Okay. I'm going to summon Snipalump or Fruit Jungle.
Oh, Jesus. Another 6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Faster?
Okay.
Who needs attacks when you can just sit back? The art on these cards is really cute. Alright guys, place your bets now. Am I going to take it or is Red going to take it?
Okay.
Thank you, Tellhound.
I'm gonna summon Hydraxolotl.
2.
Yeah, it's 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2. I'll explain what that card is in just a second. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Okay, it's got 4 power. It says during either of your action phases, your main phases, at any time, you can attach a wish from your hand face up onto Hydraxolotl. It gains 1 power for each wish attached to it, and it starts at 4 power.
Okay.
So, let's go, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to cast Bonus Luck. Flip a coin and call it. If you win the flip, draw 3 cards. If you lose the flip, draw a card. I'm going to call...
You're going to get arrested for card counting, says Cookie Man. You're counting cards.
Damn it. Bad at this. Swing. For 1.
I will take it.
Okay. Score 1, draw 1 for scoring 1.
Mm-hmm.
Second main. I'll pass.
Alright, I will score. I will score.
Alright.
And I will draw.
The score is now 5-5. Both halfway to winning.
Alright, I am going to play Magic Canopy.
What's that?
When the beast above Magical Canopy defends, that beast gains 2 power until the end of turn.
Cool, okay. I'll draw... Or I'll unsummon 3.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I am going to play Leozard. When you summon a... Oh! I thought I had to play it in the other order. Can I play Magical Canopy before Leozard?
You did do that. You mean Leozard before Magical Canopy?
Yeah, I'm supposed to summon the Grotto afterwards. I read that wrong.
Grotto under it, it gains 2 power until the start of your next turn. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
Yep. And so...
Okay, so, and then the Leozard is 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Alright.
Got it.
Get it, got it good.
Yeah, I wonder if there is like a counting cards card, Cookie Man. I haven't seen them all.
I'm going to summon Radroot.
When in doubt.
Radish it out. And I'm going to pass turn.
Okay.
So are we both at 5 right now, or are you at 5?
Yeah, we're both at 5.
Alright, we're halfway there.
And what's the Leozard currently at?
Well, 4, and then if it defends, it'll be 6.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna attach Try Another to Hydraxolotl. Surprise Snack. 2 Batter Ups.
Wow.
And that's it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to summon a Festive Mimic.
Do I
It's an epic surprise
grab
beast.
for any of those wishes?
No, I'm not actually I'm not summoning them.
Okay. But I do 3 for this guy?
Yeah, Festive Mimic, I'm doing 3. It says, when summoned, roll a 6-sided die, draw a number of cards equal to the result on that die. 4! That's a good number. I'm almost out of cards. I have 5 cards in my deck.
What happens if you run out of cards?
I don't remember. Anyway, I got another wish. Surprise Snack going under Hydraxolotl. +5/+5 currently.
You die in real life, thank you, Bylan.
Die in real life. And then I'll summon Crabaracha.
That's me.
No, it's actually Crabcha. Next to the Weenie Mutt. Yeah, and then summoning pool these 2. Okay. Crabcha's summoning cost is 1 less for each other Crabcha you have in play, and it's a food, so it's making the Weenie Mutt better. Swing for 9 plus 2.
Okay. Do I assign blockers?
No, it's just power versus power. Whatever you choose to block with. Everything has trample and everything blocks everything else. Imagine it like that.
Okay.
So I'm swinging for 11 right now, and you have...
okay. I only have 7 to block, so I think you win. Because I'm going to block with both of these.
Okay. So then...
I only have 7.
I score 4 cards.
Does that put you to 10?
Which is not enough, because I have the score of 5 currently. And then you can choose to assign your damage, which I'm assuming you're going to assign enough to kill Weenie Mutt.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait.
Just
yeah,
4.
5, right? No,
Just
no, 4. 4. Right. Okay, and I only have 1 card in my deck. I don't think you can... Can you not score cards? We have to go find rules. Because I think I can't score cards if I don't have cards in my deck to score, right?
Yep, everything is trample and everything is banding.
Yeah, and everything is banding.
I appreciate Swordier saving me.
Something restriction. Effect order.
What's up, Lexi?
Player deck running out. It's possible during normal play that a player will run out of cards in their deck. If the player does, they shuffle all cards in their discard pile, and that becomes their new deck. After a player has finished any effects or required actions after shuffling their discard pile, each of that player's opponents score 2 cards before any other action or card effect is allowed to be activated.
I really hope I win by you having to shuffle.
It's
not going to happen, though, because everything is trample. And so the fact that this is a win condition.
Yeah, this card's a win condition. The Hydraxolotl.
There's nothing I can do about that.
That's why it costs 7. Well, you can just hit it with targeted removal.
I don't know how much I have in this deck. But anyway, these are both dead, and this is dead because I can't do enough damage to.
They're in the discard pile.
Your other dude.
Pass turn.
So I'm gonna score.
Oh, and
wait,
sorry. I scored a card.
Mm-hmm.
I scored 4 cards, so I should draw 4 cards. So 1, and then I have to...
And I score 2 more.
Yeah, and then I'm shuffling, so you score 2.
So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Uh-oh. I hope I have some good blocks.
It doesn't matter. I have Summoning Sadness. Yes, it's called Summoning Sadness in this game.
2.
Oh, Lexi.
3.
Is Mysterium and Dream Crush. Games I bought because after playing them with you and Dama and Mysterium with Gabe as well, I had to have them.
We've hit the just play more removal of Grotto beasts, yeah.
Is that Helk? Yeah?
Yeah, Helkle, yeah.
Helkle, yeah.
Go.
Okay.
Let's end this.
I drew, right?
I don't know.
I don't think I drew. No, I didn't draw.
So we're at 9-9 currently, with the winning point being 10. But it is Sriracha's turn.
So causing another thing to rest. It'll just wake up on your turn.
Yeah. But it can't be used as a blocker. If you can get me to discard it or score it. Well, scoring it wouldn't be good for you right now.
Can you...
I don't know, can you? It's a good question.
I feel like I might not have gotten all the cards I was supposed to get.
Did you get 7 when I... Or no, I only played the Festive Mimic that turn.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm feeling very light on cards.
Yeah? It's because you're not playing draw spells like I am.
You can put multiple grottos under a beast.
No.
No?
No. Your team has 5 slots, and your sideline has 5 slots, and Grottos must go in one of your sideline slots. I've got that summoning sadness. I don't know what tune that's supposed to be. I hope I did it justice.
I'm going to choose this beast. It's going to get a power. And then I'm going to draw a card.
That doesn't go into your summoning pool.
Oh, sorry.
And it gains 1 power until the end of the turn, then draw a card. Okay, so then I'll get 1 from my summoning pool. Summertime sadness. Gosh.
I've got the summertime sadness.
I'm sorry. I don't know music.
Shouldn't be sorry. Alright. I'm going to summon Dust Bunny. I'm going
What does it do?
to...
When summoned, you may choose a beast in play and it rests. Okay.
I will make
They're both 2 power.
Crabratcha rest.
Okay. It's not even called that, but we just call it that because it looks like that's its name. Like, multiple people have, like, read that and been like, does that say Crabratcha? So that's like crab version of my wife? Playable card game. The best merch any
And then I will
content creators ever put out.
summon Leozard.
For 2?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I will swing each of these at you for 1.
Oh, sorry, Crabratcha. Okay, Oh, yeah. Block with the Festive Mimic. They both die.
GG.
GG.
I was so close.
And then I
If I had been able to
can
use another
discard
Grotto.
3 more wishes and make this thing a 10
I
power
was at
creature.
9.
Or no, it's
I was at
12.
9.
That was a close game. Good game. Good Grotto Beast.
Good Grotto Beast game. This game is wild. It's very simple to learn.
I love that there's a Swords to Plowshares in this game, says Byline. There is! It's so cool. Yeah, the bounty board. Before I read the rules, I was like, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense at all. They score... And then after reading the rules, I was like, oh my god, yeah, that's like a really good... Here, have some victory points. Have a victory point. Get this thing out of my face. Yeah, that would be really good on the Hydraxolotl, because not only have I discarded a bunch of my cards to make it powerful, it's worth way more than 1 victory point to me. We used to play this board game where all the characters had ID card at the top, but we thought it was the character's name, and every character was named JD Card.
Amazing.
That's awesome. Thank you for playing Grotto Beast with me.
I had so much fun.
And thank you all for watching. That's the end of stream for today. I'm not gonna raid because we have to run. We're pretty late for game time with friends. Duke looks so stupid right now. He's like, why is everybody moving? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this surprise IRL stream. Tomorrow we'll be back with, I think, a new game to the channel. It will probably not be new to most of you. I'll just say it. I think I'm gonna play Pizza Tower tomorrow.
Pizza Tower?
I think we're finally gonna bite the bullet and play Pizza Tower.
Why are you saying it like that?
Because everybody was playing it for a while.
Yeah,
and I think for a good reason. It seems
very
good.
Pizza Tower.
Yeah, I'm spoiled for like a lot of it, so don't be expecting like really good reactions to all like the twists and stuff.
I expect top notch.
I love how if I stand here, I have a pride flag in my what is it to you guys, left eye? Does it mirror it? I don't know. In one of my eyes.
Nice.
That's awesome. This is peak character design. Okay. That's all I got for you today. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.